Hey, what's going on? It's Will Rodriguez here, just sitting out here on the deck. Uh, Real quick message for the day. I want to basically just reiterate what we just went over in the mastermind today, which I believe is important. I believe it can add value to your life just by you taking this concept and really studying it a little bit on your own and exploring it. Really, it was about the root of all evil and money actually being the root of all evil, and just it stirs up a bunch of thoughts and feelings and beliefs, which honestly, as human beings, as spiritual beings, as entrepreneurial human beings, I mean, everything. I mean, you gotta look inside of yourself and check yourself on the beliefs that you have on that, because I mean, even the Bible said, something in that in that effect, that money was the root of all evil. However, a lot of people, they don't really understand that it says that the love of money is the root of all evil. It didn't speak on money in particular being the root of all evil. And why did it say that? Why does that ring true? And first of all, to answer that question, you got to know. First of all, you got to know what it is that you believe. Check yourself, ask yourself, what do I believe in, and then start to ask yourself, well, what is money? You know what I'm saying? What is it that people use money for, right? Because if you really wanna understand whether it's evil or not, you gotta say, well, okay, money is energy. All right, we know that. All right, everything's energy, matter, and all that stuff. It comes from the universe, from the earth, from God, right? So then you start to say, well, what is money used for? What is it? What is its point on the earth? And we all know that it's used to transfer, right? It's used to make transfers for goods, products, and services. Okay, so now, what is evil about receiving or giving money, right? Let's just leave it on the receiving end. What's so evil about somebody saying, I would like to receive money for my goods, products, or service? It's nothing. As long as, and here's the key, as long as the value of that good product or service is higher than the perceived value of the money being exchanged for. That's the only thing that determines whether the money is being transferred in a malicious way. I won't even go as far as to say evil. Even in that, I mean, it's malicious. Sometimes it's even illegal. It's immoral. It's unethical, right? To do certain things with money, and at the end of the day, you kind of already have to be an evil person for more money to make you evil. It'll just make you more evil, more malicious, more unethical, and things of that nature. If you was already like that before you had the money, and so that's the key. That's the thing to look for. To look, dig deep inside and say, well, what is it about money? I mean, for me, forget what somebody else tell you it is as far as the evil and root of all evil. What is it for you? Are you in the marketplace and trading a significant amount of value in your goods, products, or services for that money that you're trying to receive? And if you are, and if you intend to, at least, then you will receive the money that you want, and it will not be evil. Like, it will not be wrong. And so that's my thoughts on it. Today I encourage you to actually explore it, because it's important, especially if you really don't know, why it is that you don't have the money that you would like to have. A lot of times it's really directly tied to your beliefs on money and whether it's evil or not. Because subconsciously you'll actually really keep yourself from earning a lot of money if you think that it's evil, if you think that what you're doing isn't right, if you think that the value of what it is that you have to offer to the marketplace isn't greater than the money that you really want to receive, right? So, like I said, look into that, and if you do come up with this particular, like, awakening or aha moment that, man, it is an issue that I'm dealing with. guess what? You're not the only one. You know what I'm saying? I dealt with it. Um, Pretty much everybody I know that I mastermind with has dealt with it in some way, shape, or form in the past. Because the truth of the matter is, we've all been exposed and conformed, exposed to certain things and beliefs by our parents and grandparents, and conformed, to believe these things and to hold on to these beliefs just through growing up and just through living in the society that we live in. You know what I'm saying? So there's nothing wrong with it. It's just that now you got to know, okay, cool, I got to work on that. How you work on that? Well, first and foremost, you get yourself around people who are working on that, who have worked on that, who've overcome that, and they moving on with their life so they could lift you up and then get you where they at. Right? Number one. Number two, you want to read. You want to keep feeding your mind with these empowering beliefs, that go against what it is that you already believe. That's the only way you're going to flush those old beliefs out. They say, you got to, being successful and getting the things that you want in life, it takes a transition from unlearning what you already learned, right? And then relearning some other stuff, right? So learn, unlearn, then relearn. And that's the transition we got to go through. So yeah, get yourself around some people, read the right books, listen to the right audios. And look, if you don't know, let's say you get these first two steps, this first step down, you say, okay, I know what I got to, I know what it is I got to do, I know the problem I got, and you don't know how to get around the right people, don't worry about that. I got you on that. Click the link below the video. I'll get you connected with the community that I'm connected in, the community that helped me overcome the beliefs, the disempowering beliefs that I have, not only about money, but about a whole bunch of other stuff that kept me back from making the money that I wanted to make for so long. So don't worry about that. Just know that, that it's time to make the decision, to take the action, to correct the things that you see is wrong, if that's what you see that's wrong. You know what I'm saying? But do that today. I encourage you, when this video is over, do a self-analysis, man, and then take the action. Click the link below. Get in this community. Get involved with these masterminds. Get your mind changed. Get your mind right. All right? Peace and blessings. I see you when I see you. All right? Stay true. Stay free. Peace.